Hello and welcome. I am Rajiv Gupta, a certified trainer and a senior technician at PCMacPlus.com. Today I am going to review the Part 3 of A Plus Certification 2009, Domain 1, Hardware Section 1.1, Categorize Storage Devices and Backup Media. Let's get started. Removable storage can be either an external or internal device. Examples of removable storage are solid-state devices such as USB flash drive or flash memory card, an external hard drive, a tape drive, an older and outdated zip drive, or a floppy drive, and optical disc. Using removable storage devices provides several advantages. It increases the overall storage capacity of a system. It makes it easy to move large files from one computer to another. It serves as a convenient medium for making backups of hard drive data. It also makes it easy to secure important files. To keep important files secure, keep the removable device locked in a safe when it is not being used. A storage device that uses memory chips and no moving parts to store data instead of spinning disks, such as those used by hard drives and CD drives, is called a solid-state device, SSD, also called a solid-state drive. Examples of solid-state devices are USB flash drives, flash memory cards, and solid-state hard drives. Here we are differentiating between different flash memory devices. On first one is secure digital high quality HC cards, follow SD, which is secure digital 2.0 standards and hold from 4 GB to 32 GB. HC stands for high capacity. Micro SDHC is currently the smallest and most popular type of card. It is about the size of a fingernail and is used in PDAs, cell phones, MP3 players, and digital cameras. You can buy adapters to make the card fit into SD, micro SD, memory stick, Pro Duo, or USB slots. Current sizes are up to 8 gigabytes. The third one is Mini SDHC card, which is a smaller version of SDHC card, but not as small as the Micro SDHC card. The card holds up to 8 gigabytes. The fourth and the last one on this slide is secure digital cards that were most popular flash memory cards for several years and held up to 4 gigabytes of data. The next one is the mini SD card that is about the half size of SD cards but uses the same interface standards. You can buy an adapter that lets you use a mini SD card in an SD slot. The next one is the Sony Memory Stick Pro Duo is about half the size of Memory Stick Pro but is faster and has a higher storage capacity up to 2 gigabytes. You can use an adapter to insert the Memory Stick Pro Duo in a regular memory stick slot. The third one on this slide is Sony Memory Stick Micro M2, which is used in Sony Ericsson mobile phones and currently holds up to 4 gigabytes. An adapter can be used so it will fit into Memory Stick Pro Duo slots. The first one on this slide is Micro SD, is about the half size of Mini SD card and currently comes in sizes up to 16 gigabytes. Transflash cards look the same as Micro SD cards and they are interchangeable except that Transflash cards don't offer the same functions in some devices. The second one is very popular, which is called compact flash cards, that comes in two types, which is type 1, which is CF1, and type 2, CF2. Type 2 cards are slightly thicker. CF1 cards will fit a type 2 slot, but CF2 cards will not fit in a type 1 slot. The CF standard allows for sizes up to 137 gigabyte, although current sizes range up to 32 gigabytes. UDMA compact flash cards are faster than other compact flash cards. UDMA Ultra Direct Memory Access transfers data from the device to memory without involving the CPU. Some of the older flash memory devices that you should know for the exam are the multimedia card, which is MMC, that looks like an SD card, but the technology is different and they are not interchangeable. Generally, SD cards are faster than MC card. The second one is reduced size multimedia card, which is RS-MMC, is about half the size of regular multimedia card. A micro drive CF uses the compact flash 2 form factor, but is actually a tiny hard drive, meaning the data is stored on a magnetic disk that is not a solid state device. The last one on this slide is the memory stick is used in Sony cameras and camcorders. A later version called Memory Stick Pro improved on the slower transfer rate of original memory stick. Two more of the older flash memory devices. One of them is the XD Picture card that has compact design about the size of a postage stamp and currently holds up to 8 gigabyte of data. You can use an adapter to insert this card into a PC card slot on a notebook computer or a CF slot on the digital camera. Smart Media is an outdated flash memory card that does not have self-contained controller used by more current cards because the camera must manage the data on the card. It uses only the Smart Media card recommended by camera manufacturer. What is an external hard drive? External hard drives are a great method of keeping backups of data stored on your hard drive. They can easily be moved from one computer to another, and some are designed for travel. External hard drives can be magnetic or solid-state drives. The solid-state drives are much more durable, especially when traveling. They are also faster and cost more than magnetic drives. External hard drives use USB 2.0, FireWire, eSATA, or SCSI ports to connect to a computer. Displayed is a Maxtor external hard drive that holds 500 gigabyte and uses a USB connection. Here we have one of the popular tape drives. Tape drives are an expensive way of backing up an entire hard drive or portions of it. Tape drives are less expensive for backups than external hard drives, CDs, DVDs, or USB flash drives, which is why they are still popular for backups even though other methods are more convenient. Tapes currently have capacity of 20 gigabyte to 1.3 terabyte compressed and come in several types of formats. Although drives don't require that you use special backup software to manage them, you might want to invest in specialized backup software to make backups as efficient and effortless as possible. Many tape drives come with bundle software, and Windows offers a backup utility that can use tape drives. The biggest disadvantage of using tape drive is that the data is stored on tape by sequential access, which means to read data from anywhere on the tape. You must start at the beginning of the tape and read until you come to the sought after data. Sequential access makes recovering files slow and inconvenient, which is why tapes are not used for general purpose data storage. Here's a list of more common types of tape cartridges. We have DDS1, DDS2, 3, and 4 that are popular sizes. DDS4 holds up to 20 gigabyte native or 40 gigabyte compressed data. DAT72, also called DDS5, holds up to 36 gigabyte native or 72 gigabyte compressed data. The next one is LTO Ultrium 2, which is LTO. Also, they have LTO Ultrium 3 and LTO Ultrium 4, for sometimes referred to as LTO cartridges. LTO Ultrium 4 holds up to 800 gigabyte native or 1.6 terabyte compressed data. DLT 4 holds up to 40 gigabyte native or 80 gigabyte compressed data. The next one is Super DLT Tape 2 that holds up to 300 gigabyte native or 600 gigabyte compressed data. The next one we have is Travan, TRAVAN. Data types of cartridge vary from TR1 through TR7. The TR7 holds 20 gigabyte native and 40 gigabyte compressed data. Number 7 is AIT. Types have been around a long time and include AIT Turbo, AIT1 through AIT5, and S-AIT. S-AIT holds up to 1.3 terabyte of compressed data. The last one is SLR types, which includes SLR1 through SLR140. SLR140 holds 70 gigabyte native and 140 gigabyte compressed data. This completes the part 3 of domain 1.1. Thank you for watching A+ Certification 2009 review at PC Mac Plus, that is PC Mac Plus. Please recommend PC Mac Plus on YouTube to your colleagues and friends. Thank you.